So just so you guys know, I got you guys a Thanksgiving special, a Black Friday special, and a Cyber Monday special. So you guys better be ready for that. I don't know if you're ready for it. You should be happy and ready. So yeah, I don't know. That's happening. So yeah, I don't know. Anyways, hey guys, as well. We got a match here today against galaxxxia with a bunch of X's, just a standard OU match. They're using a pretty standard hyper offense OU team, well, except for the Chandelure. I mean, it works. It's just not quote unquote standard, but I mean, it's otherwise the rest of the team seems fairly just hyper offense. Let's kill shit, you know. I'm using that one basically hyper offense team. Well, not really hyper offense, just that offensive team that I have too. So it's just really a war of who can kill shit faster. So looking at threats on their end, really the main thing that's going to be concerning me is that Latios and the Dragonite. Just because obviously Genesec's the only thing I have to resist their stab moves, and then after that, kind of at the mercy of them, but I should be able to deal with them well enough so they shouldn't be too much trouble, because let's see, I do have at least Hydreigon with sub to kind of check them. Gengar can kind of check both of them, so I shouldn't have to worry too much, but I do got to watch out for them, because I just got to make sure my Genesect stays alive well enough, and or I just play around them well, but otherwise the rest of their dudes, it's like, alright, Terrakionn's not too huge of a threat for once. Chandelure, it's whatever, and yeah. So I'm just gonna lead out with Deoxys. I figure, not Deoxys, my Genesect. I figure they'll lead off with Deoxys. So I'm gonna go with Genesect, and I figure, okay, I got the special attack boost. They might predict me to switch out, so I'm just gonna go for Bug Buzz. And yeah, with the special attack boost, I do have a chance to kill it, but I unfortunately do not kill it. So they're actually gonna go for Thunder Wave, which I'm like, fuck, I thought they go for Rocks. God damn it, now I have a useless Genesect. Well, that's great. Now how am I gonna deal with their dragons? Well, I'll figure it out. But for now, they get rocks up, but I'll just kill them off with the Bug Buzz, just because, hey, I get the Deoxys out of the way, and there's no more hazards. But now they're going to bring in Chandelure. I'm just leaving in Genesect to Death Fodder, see what's going on. They go for the fucking Shadow Ball, predicting me to switch out, but since I was kind of sacking Genesect, I don't, so whatever. So, goes into his own Genesect now, and I get paralyzed as I try and go for Bug Buzz. Not too huge of a deal, as you'll see later, but would have been nice to potentially get that damage off, so I have the extra assurance for later. But now I'm going to go into Infernape, because I figured that will scare him out, because Flamethrower shouldn't be doing too much to my Infernape, and I should be able to just revenge kill with the Fire Blast. But I'm just going to go for U-turn, kind of baiting that I'm Choice Banded, so, you know, whatever. Terrakion comes in, takes the U-turn well, so there's no real judgment call of what's going on there, so that works. But now I'm going to go to Landers because I do check Terrakion pretty damn well, and I can get my rocks up, so I might as well get them up, right? But Genesect comes in on my Stealth Rocks, gets a special attack boost. I'm like, shit, well, I still have Infernape, so that should still be able to take anything barring a Thunderbolt, but I doubt they'll go for Thunderbolt, because Ice Beam would be the best play against my team, so might as well just go for Ice Beam. So I do go to Infernape because I just want to be safe. Ice Beam does happen, and it does a lot because of the special attack boost, which will kill me with another one, but since I am Scarfed and I hit Fire Blast, I take them out with the Fire Blast, and they, I guess, again, thought I was banded, but no, I run Scarfape a lot now. So, yeah, but now Chandelure comes in knowing I'm locked into the Fire Blast, so gotta switch out, go into Hydreigon because I know I can take both with stab moves, and I figure I should have no problems against it. So Shadow Ball happens, does not do too incredibly much, so I thought, hey, they're gonna switch out now, right? So let's go for the substitute, because that would be the right play, right? No, because they stay in the Shadow Ball and get a special defense drop, so now for sure my sub will break. So that kind of sucks, because now I don't have a free sub, which would have been really fucking nice, but I don't get it now, so well. But now, Shadow Ball happens again, and obviously he's going to break my sub, like I said, but I can at least kill off the Chandelure with a Dragon Pulse, so not the end of the world, but still kind of sucks. But now, since I do not have a free sub, they're going to go into Terrakion. I'm like, alright, let's just sack Hydreigon, and I can do something else later to kill off this Landorus. I mean, not Landorus, Terrakion. Why did I call it a Landorus? Probably because I was thinking about Landorus and going into it after, but they actually sub up, so that kind of tells me it's probably either Salic Berry or Rock Gem, so, I don't know, that's something, but, break the sub, and then they decide, hey, maybe I can do the Dragon Pulse even though Sand's not up, and no, you can't, because I'm Modest Max special attack, so you kind of die from a Dragon Pulse as you try an SD. So that kind of works, because Terrakion's dead now, and I have Hydreigon as Death Fodder against this Latios to see what it wants to do. And it does Draco Meteor, which tells me it's nothing. It absolutely tells me nothing. I just see no life orb or leftovers, so I assume that I should be able to switch in Gengar and just go straight for Shadow Ball and maybe take it out, but otherwise, Dragonite's the only other thing they have, so I can just go for the Shadow Ball on either guy, and it should still do a substantial amount. It does a lot to Dragonite. Another one looks like it'll take it out, so I'm just going to risk it and just go for it, because probably not a Scarf Dragonite, so I don't got to worry about that. I don't know why I'd ever worry about a Scarf Dragonite, so never gonna bother trying to worry about that. But now Latios comes in, and I'm like, alright, let's see what it does. It does outspeed me, which either tells me Speed Tie or Scarfed, but I'm gonna assume Scarf for some reason. But I go into Gyarados just to kind of scout it, because maybe they'll go for a different move on Gyarados, but it does look like it is locked into it, and it's not doing too incredibly much, so it's like, whatever. But I go for Stone Edge, kind of like an idiot, because I was like, let's just hit it with a move, but I should have gone for Waterfall to get the extra damage off, because as you see right here, first of all, going to Landorus, because I wanted to U-turn it, thinking it might be able to kill, so that's what I do. But fortunately, the Psyshock does not do too incredibly much, so I should be able to take another one, but a U-turn lives with that little sliver, so if I did Waterfall with Gyarados, that thing would have been dead, or if I got the Stone Edge damage, but that's life. But I go into Infernape just to try and hit it with the U-turn to take him out, but it is Scarf, so I die. But now I can go back into Landers. I have about 140 health, so I should be able to live one more Psyshock, judging from the last Psyshock, because I only did about 120 last time. So I should be able to take this, take him out with a U-turn. But crit happens, so the late game lose. So that's the match. Good game, Galaxxxia. It was fun. Just the crit at the end, it was just like, I gave you the win, but it's like I would have won otherwise. So it's like, whatever. Still fun match. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Again, be ready for those specials, I guess. I don't know, whatever. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, etc. Blah. Work on my sub, and later, guys.